Guys, welcome to Exton Square Mall. Let's go inside and check it out. Hello guys, and welcome to the Exton Square Mall. Like I promised, here's my look at the mall. My second time ever here. I was here a couple years ago for some reason, didn't film it. I don't remember why. Something was happening and we were busy. But anyway, I came back this time, back on my trip here in August, and of course I obviously filmed the mall. And it's not doing very good, as you guys will see throughout the video. It's on its last legs. And part of that is probably because the people who work here need to become much more friendlier people. But we'll get to that. But anyway, on to the history of this mall. So this mall was built by the Roush Company and opened its doors in 1973. The mall had one anchor when it was first built, Strawbridge Enclosure, which, you know, like I mentioned in the Macy's video, this mall was built around in a complete circle around in the Strawbridge store. That's why there's no outside entrance to that, because the Strawbridge is like the center of the mall, and it did a big circle around it. Very unique. I've been to a lot of malls, but I've never seen it set up where an anchor and the mall circled around an anchor. Very unique and very interesting, and honestly, I'm surprised this Macy's is still open, knowing the state of this mall, because of that, because obviously with them having no outside entrance, they have to rely on mall traffic, and, well, this mall is not doing very good. And so that's up with that. Now, fast fact about this mall, it was home to Pennsylvania's first ever Chick-fil-A restaurant, and that Chick-fil-A restaurant is still open. I did eat there. It was the busiest part of the mall, besides the Boscovs, and it's very sad that it's probably not going to be there much longer, because once it's gone, it's a big piece of history that's completely gone, and it's sad. Anyway, guys, we're looking straight ahead at the former Sears, which we'll get to that in a second. But in developing the Exton Square Mall, the Rouse Company was responsible for restoring the Zook House, a historic 18th century farmhouse that this mall basically took over. Now, there wasn't a lot going on until the 1990s. The mall had no major renovations, but was starting to show its age, leading to plans for expansion. By 1992, the mall proposed adding 2 anchor stores. In 1995, plans were made by the Rouse Company to expand the Exton Square Mall, which the size of the mall would be doubled. The Rouse Company purchased 12 acres of mall to use for the expansion, and Boscov's and JCPenney, they both signed leases to come to this mall, and Sears joined on a year later in 1997. In September 1997, West Whiteland supervisors finally approved the expansion, and it would continue to happen. And groundbreaking took place in December 1997. 1998, the Zook House, which served the mall management office, was relocated to make way for the new Boscov store. The expansion included, as I said, the 3 anchor stores, a new food court, 2 parking garages, and a completed second level. The expanded mall was designed to reflect the architectural charm of Chester County. So that's kind of unique, and it was finally done in 1999. Construction concluded in May 2000 with the opening of JCPenney. So the actual construction of most of the mall was done in 99, but the JCPenney came in 2000. Now, also part of that, it added 48 new stores. But the mall size increased from 435,000 square feet to 980,000 square feet. The expansion turned the Exton Square Mall into the first regional mall in Chester County. In 2003, the Roush Company sold the Exton Square Mall along with other malls that were in New Jersey and near Philadelphia to Priet, Pennsylvania Real Estate Trust, for $548 million, which is just insane. And it's crazy to think, 20 years ago, prices were not high enough as it is, and to see a mall in this shape now, some of this price is unbelievable. But at the time, it was a different story. 2005, Federated Department Stores purchased May, which obviously led the Strawbridges to convert it to Macy's. But the good news is that Macy's kept many of the charms that you guys saw when we were inside Macy's. The building still looks very similar to Macy's. So, in January 2014, JCPenney would be closed as part of a plan to close 33 locations. And at that time, Priet announced plans to reposition the Exton Square Mall. Priet would take over the former Kmart out parcel as part of the mall, and they would demolish the Kmart and replace it with a Whole Foods. So just little things in the outside of the mall. So, and round 1 also opened up on the first level of JCPenney. By the way, JCPenney is what you're staring at right there on the right. In 2017, the Sears Auto Center closed, and on July 14th, 2019, it was announced that Sears would also be closing. So that's kind of sad. But obviously, the state of Sears, they're all closing stores. Now, this mall has declined for many years because of the larger competition from the King of Prussia Mall. Unfortunately, that really took out this mall, and as well as many of the other big-time stores leaving, such as Landcrafted, Banana Republic, and Salad Works, as well as H&M, and Zoomies, and 2 food court tenants. So, in 2019, the mall was marked to being 65% occupied. I can assure you it is nowhere near there. Although in 2022, we did get some good news as Toys R Us would go into the former Macy's, obviously, but I'm not feeling very optimistic. Also, this building is starting to receive significant damage, water leaks. Priya doesn't really care about this mall. Honestly, I'm surprised they've held on to this mall. I've heard they've tried to sell it, but nobody wants it. And honestly, as sad as it sounds, I don't completely blame them. The state of this mall, I don't know many people who would want to come in here and have to clean up this mess. Sadly, this mall, you guys know I love malls, but the facts are the facts. It's probably not going to be around much longer, and that's depressing as hell, but it is what it is. And so with that in mind, that's pretty much all the history that I've heard of this mall so far. I have heard different rumors.
I just turned it off first, so that way that's a long clip.
The building.
But it's all we muted anyway, because you know that, Jeremy.
For now, but honestly, when it's this mall, I would expect that to probably be true, but I'm not going to confirm that because I don't officially know yet. There's a Macy's right there. But anyway, here,
but Jeremy,
I'm going to sign off in a minute. Before I do, I'd like to mention that the reason why parts of this video
I'm going over. I'm getting all the way around here first.
Security was
one floor at a time.
Absolutely difficult here.
I don't care. I just want to get this half done of the upstairs.
Claiming that we should take a picture of
just keep looking behind me.
Somebody from Macy's
don't
came out to do one thing that nobody did. So, and then they ended up catching me recording. And after that, I'm very careful trying to get the rest of this video. So I apologize.
What?
If parts of it are not the greatest, I know, but you guys together by
I don't really think she can really even see me from right here. I really don't think she can see me.
But,
I'm getting all the way around to the food court, getting the upstairs all done. Because that's a lot bigger, and I just want to get as much of that as I can.
Afterwards, your skills of telling a fake story and then leave me alone to finish
Please do that.
For you guys. But I'm gonna stop blabbing. I mean, it's I hate put up security, I really do, but sometimes they need to focus on other things. There's so many other things going on in the world. To yell at somebody for taking video of a mall that's part of history for this area, it's just, I don't know what to say about it, but enough of that rant. If you guys did enjoy this video for what it was worth anyway, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video, wherever that may take us. You guys know with this channel, we never stop exploring. I do trips every couple weeks, a month, to try to get fresh videos. Which, by the way, guys, here's the scene right now where I get yelled at.
My wallet and my keys, no problem. This is my heart monitor.
No, what's that?
It's a heart monitor.
Oh, so you guys aren't taking any photos or anything?
No, you told us not to, and we respect that. Yeah, no.
They said something to you, so I just want to make sure you guys are doing what's supposed to.
No, he was just letting me know all about time, so we know time and everything. Because we're meeting somebody in a little bit, so we want to keep the eye on time, that's all.
Okay.